name is Haley Amick, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit of why Jazz4Justice is so important to me. The scholarship that I am granted is a very important aspect for me to be able to go to this school and for me to be able to go to school in general. I play saxophone and I'm a music major at the University of Mary Washington, and music is my whole life. Music is absolutely everything that I want to do with my life, and it brings me joy. So this scholarship helps me be able to fulfill my dreams at school and getting a degree. I work very hard to be able to pay for college, and this scholarship gives me an opportunity that I might have not had. I have a few other scholarships at this college, but this scholarship in particular is a good reason of why I can live on campus. I lived on campus last semester, and it's a very good reason of why I can even pay for college and afford college. So this is a very important aspect in my life, and I really appreciate the way that this scholarship affects my dreams.
Hi, my name is Jordan Cook, and I'm a senior at the University of Mary Washington. I just wanted to thank Legal Aid Works and the university for providing me with this opportunity to be able to help Legal Aid Works make a difference in the community. And I also wanted to thank them for providing me with a scholarship that has helped me to continue to be able to play with the UMW Jazz Ensemble and learn from and play with some really great jazz musicians from the community.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Peters. I'm a senior at the University of Mary Washington, and today I'd like to talk to you about Jazz4Justice and Legal Aid. Jazz4Justice and Legal Aid has helped me pay for my college tuition and given me the opportunity to perform. The other good thing is that when I perform, I'm actually able to help those in the community, because when I perform, the funds we raise help those in the community that need it. So it's performing for a good cause.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. My name is Joel Young. I'm a director with the firm of Reinhardt Harper Davis. We handle workers' compensation claims for injured workers in the Fredericksburg area and statewide. My involvement in Legal Aid Works and Jazz4Justice started about 7 years ago. Paul Simpson, who had brought this idea from Ed Weiner for having a Jazz4Justice concert to Mary Washington to benefit both Mary Washington jazz students and Legal Aid Works. Legal Aid Works is an organization that helps promote access to justice. When you are a civil, when you're in a civil case and you don't have a lawyer, the court does not appoint you a lawyer. If you need to get a restraining order against somebody because of domestic violence, you may have to go and represent yourself. If the other person has a lawyer, it's going to be an uneven playing field. One of the primary things that Legal Aid Works does is helps victims of domestic violence get some control of their situation and help to potentially get a restraining order and help with custody of children. So it's a very, very vital thing that organization does. I'm happy to be vice chair of that board. I'm happy to be the chair of Jazz4Justice fundraising committee. Doug Gately is going to provide you with a fantastic program. Ann Klockner, who's the head of Legal Aid Works, is going to make sure that the money that we raise is used well. Paul Simpson has been at this from the beginning, and I thank him for inviting me to join in the beginning. There's a theme here for my participation. I help people who are injured workers, and they need to help level the playing field. Legal Aid Works does that for people who are in civil cases who can't otherwise afford an attorney. The neat thing is we use the talents of the jazz department here and the talents of Doug Gately to raise money, and it's a special thing. We want to thank our community partners. I had lunch at the Sunken Well today. The Sunken Well is sponsoring this. Somebody else ate at Soup and Talk who is also sponsoring this. There are many, many others. The law firm of Parrish Sneed Franklin Simpson has been a sponsor from the beginning. I'm proud that my firm, Reinhardt Harper Davis, has been a premier sponsor of this event and continues to be. As attorneys, we have a responsibility to help promote access to justice. That's been a theme in my practice. That's a theme in my participation in Legal Aid Works. thank you for being a part of that. You are helping people gain access to justice by your participation and your support. There's going to be the opportunity for you to support Jazz4Justice tonight. Please carefully consider making a donation.
Hi, I'm Troy Pano, the president here at the University of Mary Washington. Jazz4Justice is a wonderful partnership between UMW and Legal Aid Works. We're so grateful for the money that it raises for our music students. I like to think that I embody Jazz4Justice. Back in the day, I played a little trumpet, and then later I got a law degree and practiced law. So I'm all about it. Our partnership with Legal Aid Works goes well beyond just Jazz4Justice. Legal Aid Works offers wonderful opportunities for our students, internships, academic credit, and they also offer the occasional letter of recommendation for our students who want to go to law school. We also have a representative from Legal Aid Works who serves in our task force against sexual assault. This is a wonderful opportunity to really raise awareness of all the great work that Legal Aid Works does in our community. It's hard to believe that this partnership is now in its 7th year, and we're grateful that the pandemic did not stop us from offering this wonderful music to you this year. So enjoy the second half of the show.
1, 2, 3, 4.